Spurs in the game up in New York as you take a look at the officials here tonight. Trailed early in the ball game by 8 as guarded by Aaron Aflalo. Aflalo, outstanding three-point shooters, had a couple of big scoring games lately. Aldridge, back to Tony. Up and under. Oh!
That's out there from Kawhi, keeping Carmelo on his back.
Leonard, slips to the floor, got it to Parker. Manu says that's how you draw it up. What deception, Kawhi.
That was the play. Room's operating, don't bail him out.
On the drive, they didn't, and Kawhi takes care of business.
That's exactly right. That's exactly the
same score they had against Utah, 123-98 in that win. Porzingis high off the glass.
Not a bad shot there. Once again, just showing his agility and his versatility. Beat Timmy Duncan to the rim with 2 dribbles.
8 points, 2 rebounds for Porzingis. Inside Manu from Tony.
Showed you how easy it is to score on a simple back screen. Can't get caught trying to play too much one-on-one basketball.
Trying to go to Manu, they do, and then he has to get crafty around the bucket because couldn't come up with it. Grant back the other way. Anthony stops for 3 and drains it. Carmelo Anthony is their leading three-point maker. He's made for 49 on the season coming in. 33% is what he shoots out there.
He's got the ultimate green light in transition. That's a good shot for him.
Kawhi's point, a huge improvement. Remember the just, I don't want to say disastrous, but just ridiculous schedule in December that saw them go 8-10. And 26 Knicks, their largest lead. West to a cutting Simmons, and 1.
That's great focus.
The Spurs with the bench group right now, since they've got a full arsenal for their starting lineup.
Right now, Bill, our defense isn't there.
For the win at Miami, which was a back-to-back. They won down there 98-90 on Wednesday night. Porzingis, another 3, and the Knicks.
Question, how many wings can fit in Boban's hands? 100.
That's right. Who needs a bucket? Just hand them over. Grant throughout this 6-game winning streak and the last 3 games. Wow. Kawhi Leonard. And the Aztec with it.
No, back it up and get David West the ball in the low block.
He's got Calderon in there. And LaMarcus Aldridge comes through with a little pump.
Footer.
Leonard against Anthony. Aldridge. Kawhi scoops it up and scores! Oh, mama, what a play! As Aldridge kept it alive long enough.
And Kawhi stays in the play.
Calderon's miss. Parker brings it back for the Spurs. West looks inside. Aldridge. Porzingis. And LaMarcus comes back to the left hand. That play. Green. 4 seconds to go. Here, Tony, go do something. Aldridge. And they do. Leave it to Tony Parker. He's the buzzer beater. 6 points with a team best 7 rebounds.
Nice job, Tony Parker there to save the day.
Aflalo swings it into Lopez. He had
a handful in Portland, in Phoenix. He's always been very impressive. Just hadn't gotten the credit that he deserves.
Yeah, he and Aflalo, both teammates of LaMarcus Aldridge. And LaMarcus. Matchup, I'll tell you. Leonard, the defender of the year from last season. And knows he has his hands full with Carmelo Anthony. There's an example of it as Anthony.
Oh, cheating underneath the screen, pops back and finds himself with a good look.
Calderon to Lopez. They try to go high-low as Parker's got Porzingis. Lopez goes guys lead.
That's exactly right.
Aflalo with a hook. Rebound off to Green. You say Porzingis 17 points, 8 rebounds, 6 of 13 shooting tonight. Kawhi flips it up and in. Amazing from Kawhi Leonard.
He had to do something to keep that ball away from Porzingis.
And then I think the Knicks would get this, but you never know. Comes off to Tony Parker against Calderon. And Tony, beat, lays it in.
He's going to win that foot, get that ball to fall. Is that Timmy or LaMarcus?
Leonard nearly had the steal. There's Parker to pick it up. Here come the Spurs. Tony drops it off. Oh! Points, 5 boards, 7 assists. Oh, lost the handle, got it back, and scores! Maybe that was just part of the play. Fake everybody out. Porzingis. Danny Green. Manu to Tim. Off the window and good! This is 8.6 a game. Mills to Green. Off to Manu. Fires for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net from Manu Ginobili.
Seconds. Make somebody else score the ball at the end of this quarter.
Thomas against Diaw. 4 seconds on the drive. Loose one up and against Porzingis. He has second thought. It's the pick for Ginobili. He attacks the big guy.
Little guy on him. These guys recognize it. There you go.
They do. Bobo bringing it down. Out to Manu. Off to Patty. Danny Green. Tar Heel triple. Follow out of UCLA. His 9th year in the league, averaging nearly 14 points a game for the Knicks. Boris from Manu. Oh, how easy is that? As the big Chris brings it down.
Can't ask for a better shot there.
Yep. Well, the good looks there. Spurs by 12. Knicks with 8:19 to go. Grant. Amazing. Boris got blocked that time by the support.
Oh, we got to get Boris some spacing on that play.
And then
To stay in that play.
Flalo, who's been hot of late, was just 1 of 6 tonight. Green, after Aldridge reposts the hook. Over Porzingis as LA pours it in.
The ball around the horn, but to give it back to LaMarcus.
Porzingis over Aldridge, and it jiggles in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's a
Knicks have 3. We have 4:32 to go. All around. Spots Lopez for the easy 2. Not foul, no call. And an and 1 for Galloway. Wow. Knicks have scored 7 unanswered, within 5. Here's Carmelo Anthony. Over Green counter. So many people haven't had many tight finishes, so this is almost like, what do we do now? How about that? Aldridge to Manu Ginobili and a quick 2 points.
to the basket. Great pass there from LaMarcus.
Galloway blocked by Ginobili. Oh, Aflalo gets loose for 3, and he bags it. Oh, my. He's taken 2 threes. That's the kind of defense the Spurs have played on. Took almost a broken play in that one. Aldridge, nothing but the bottom. Lopez guarded by LaMarcus Aldridge. Galloway. Manu hanging on. And Anthony the fadeaway.
Wow, what a shot. That's amazing.
14 remaining. Lopez out on
Give it back to LaMarcus. Or take it to the basket.
How about that? Parker the pass. Leonard on Anthony. Here's Aflalo with 9. Green on him. For 3. Not much you can do about that.
No.
Manu off to LA. Parker with 10 on the shot clock. In the paint. The teardrop is good. Oh, Tony Parker. Aflalo to inbound. They got Calderon, Grant, Porzingis, and Anthony. Oh, Porzingis wide open for the dunk.
Carmelo just going to pop out to the 3-point line.
Porzingis with 28. 10 on the shot clock. Parker. Nope. Rebound Galloway. Knicks ball. Down 1. Anthony out front. 7 seconds. Carmelo Anthony. Calderon. Spurs win. 199. Oh, what a finish at the AT&T Center. The Knicks said, we don't